y'all, and welcome to B&G's newscast
with Big Booty Bertha and George Peach.
Today's weather forecast is cloudy with a chance of a hailstorm.
Ah!
Have you ever been in need of a child?
Well, now's your perfect opportunity. We have harvested 4 amazing children, all for you.
Our first one is Josie.
She's the excited one.
Oh my gosh, this is so great, this is so great. I love you guys, this is so great. I just love to be here with all you nice people.
Okay, and
Yeah.
our second
Go ahead,
child
Josie.
is Taylor.
She's our little gremlin. She's a cute one. Alright, you can go next to Josie now.
And now, our final ones are twins, and they are Lizzie and Eliza.
They're British, of course.
With softball medal winners! Yay! Pose!
Excellent. So, buy one now.
Before the time is over. On to our next segment. Here we have Mr. White, and he's going to tell us about his monkeypox experience. So, Mr. White, if you had the time to think about your wishes, how would you wish them differently?
Well, with my first wish, I think I would have asked for the money and maybe try to send it in a specific way. Like, I went to the bank and I had $200 in my bank account or something like that. So then my son wouldn't have got killed and I wouldn't have got the money for him.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. And then for the second wish, I got pressured into that one, but I would wish that my son would come back and he would be 100% healed and he wouldn't be a ghost, he'd be a normal human being again, and back to the old son.
Okay, so that goes to our next question that says, why did you wish your son away
With
at
my
the end?
final wish, yeah. Well, see, the thing was, since I wasn't very specific with my second wish, I was afraid that my son would come back all torn up and disgusting.
Like a zombie.
Yes, like how he was before he died, because I saw him before he died and I couldn't even realize it was my own son. So I was scared of what I might find.
Very good. Thank you for that one.
No problem.
Now, here's Harrison B. to talk about his handicaps and the handicaps of others. So, personally, what do you think about the handicaps?
Personally, I think they're plain stupid and whoever created them is a dingbat.
Tell us how you really feel about them.
Yeah.
So, then, with that, do you think that that makes everyone equal?
No, not at all, because some of the handicaps, like the one my father has where it sends a painful noise through his head so he, like, his focus clears, is painful, and that is not fair to everyone. And also, I have to carry around so much weight and stuff like that, and it's just not fair. It ends up making everyone not equal because we were born with the opportunity to do whatever we can with what God gave us. Now we can get that taken away by the handicaps.
Also, what do you think of the handicap general?
Well, try to edit what my beliefs are of her because not very appropriate, but basically she is, in the end, because of her, it is even more unequal because she's like a dictator and she has more power over everyone else. She's a little witch.
Very true. Thank you. Finally, here we have Mrs. Drover to talk about her demon lover. So, how did you feel knowing that you had a demon following you?
Wow. I had mixed feelings about it because, well, I couldn't get enough of him and I thought I loved him, but he was also a very sketchy man, and I knew I shouldn't be dealing with any demons, and it was only going to be bad for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next question is, what did you do in the situation? Like, what caused you to go with him?
You mean back in the day or recently when I got in the taxi?
Both.
Both. Well, back in the day, when I first met him, it was in a dark night. The moon was shining on his face, and I couldn't see what it was. It was just darkness. So that sketchiness almost intrigued me. Okay?
And then now the taxi.
Well, I got in the taxi because I thought I was trying to get away from the demon because I'm married now and I have kids and I don't want to ruin that. But he ended up being in the taxi. And
It's pretty scary.
I about sharked myself when I saw that.
Well, I'm glad that you did it.
Yeah. Well, that might depend on that day, so that was good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. All right, that's all I'll be needing from you, Mr. Rover. So, thank you very much.
Anytime.
Thank you for watching P&G News.
With Big Booty Bertha and George Peach.
Kisses. Whoa, watch yourself there, Jackwagon.
Segment. We have Mr. White here, and he's going to be talking about his. A lot of people know.
I hurt myself!
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to.
Gotta get off the record.
Finally, we have Mr.
What you gonna
Rover
do
here.
with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'ma get. 你好，我叫 Maddie。